So yeah, hello. Now I have to do the Mirage Arena, and I will do everything that is remaining. That means, well, everything that I didn't do before, I think. So why not? I'll do everything. So it's easier for me to check what I have done and what I haven't done on video. It will not take me too long if I use the fate commands and shot logs. It makes everything too easy. This is Bio Barrage. You get it by basically getting a lot of medals, and then you have to just level up. On terrain, I mean. And I found a quick way to even get 9,999 medals just by spamming Monstro. All the achievements or all the achievements? Like in-game achievements or the Epic Store / PS4 / PS3 achievements? Fate does help a lot, but it's such a pain to get Fate. Because the way you get Fate is by getting the break time, and break time you can only get Ditos by... You can only get Ditos of break time by combining, I think it's Renewal Barrier and Kuraga, if I'm not wrong. And it's a rare command, so it will have a 10% chance of being melded. If not, well, it won't be melded at all. You got every single achievement. In the PSP and PS4 or PlayStation. What's the hardest trophy of all? So I can have an idea. Because I got an achievement for getting every single finishing command. I got another achievement for the right thing recently for, I think, getting everything on the journal. But I haven't gotten every single ability. Ow. He's pissing on me. Oh, it does a lot of damage there. Okay, cool. Ow. Stop doing that! For this game, I am not getting every single trophy for every single game. Because I was playing Kingdom Hearts 1 and I got to the... for the super bosses, I beat every single super boss. But then my save file just got erased because I tried to go into Windows 11 and I didn't like it. Because my PC was slower, my microphone randomly will just shut out, my headphones will also stop working randomly. Such a multi-billionaire company will do it right, first try. But no, they had to rerun a lot of stuff and basically they roll out the update. So people will try it and then report the issues to them. Oh yeah. Wait, why do you have to replay the command board so much? Is something I'm missing? I only played the command... I only played the command board, so I could basically get level 30 on the arena. And I'm going to do it now, just that. I'm going to suffer through the command board. Twice, by the way, because Aqua, I left Neverland. The other one, I forget what it is. It's the... Basically, I left 2 on Aqua to be done. plus the extra one. That was such a fuck you in my face when I was like, oh yeah, I completed every single command board, and then it was like, you locked the sick command board, and was like, what? Why? Why? Why would you do this to me? Yeah, so aside of racing your Mirage Arena, you don't have to do anything there. Because I am very good on games of chance. I can either win by a lot, or just get fucked in the face by Mr. Peter Pan just randomly getting a lot of money, or just getting Captain Dark when I am far from everyone, and he will just start randomly taking away all my GP, meaning that basically I lose because of chance, or I wins because of chance. No, I don't spam the double dice. I usually play very slowly, so I can put a lot of commands on the board, you know, because it's command board. And then when you get to the checkpoint, you get basically GP based on how many commands you place on the board, basically, I think. But yeah, the other strategy you can do is what you're saying, that is just zoom around, and then when you get all the checkpoints, you get money. The character that has made me the most mad on command board so far, I think, is Minnie. Minnie just has this royal luck and messes me up so bad. This is not gonna take any time at all. Okay, I'm changing this one for Lightning Ray because I think that is better. And I could maybe buy some stuff from here. By the way, you neglected one thing. You have to play Fruitball with every single character and win. Because on Fruitball you get Chaos Snake, that is a chocolate command. I was just relaxing, and then Senna was like, oh no, you are not. And he sent me in his Turbo Hell Laser Field, and I was like, oh, what was I supposed to do? I was pressing the reaction command without seeing that I also needed to press the X button, because I needed to both play as Sora and Riku on that segment. Yeah, I died first time when that happened. I didn't know what to do. How was I supposed to know what to do? It was still a very cool fight. To this day, I think sometimes it's one of the most fun fights of the entire series as a final boss. Terranort on this game is very annoying, and he basically feels like a game of chance, since he basically can just, you know, say no and then block every single attack you do, zoom around the arena, and you basically cannot do anything, and even your troll locks might fail, because he's made in mind that, with the mind that if you use choke locks, he has to just move around and become invincible. What about you? What is your favorite boss so far? Or final boss, better said. And I think The one that I like the most. It might be, you know, him from... No, that's a very emotional fight. It's very cool, but at the same time, doesn't feel that very good to fight. You know who I mean? I couldn't say that it's my favorite boss of all time in every single game, but it's very good. Because, well, the ambience is very fun, the way you fight is very fun, and it goes on forever. Like, you have phase 1 with him at the skyscraper, then jump run, because it expects you to totally master the combination, so you can basically make stuff that is very powerful to power through bosses. I think it's chapter 5 because okay, tell me, it was because it bored you or because there was something very repetitive to do or something like that? I think you must at least remember the feeling. But in the community, we know very well that chapter 5 is where people just quit out. Because you have to do everything again and again and again and again. But it's also reinforcing a message, so kinda makes sense, but it's not the best way to put it. You know, when games do try to send a message about, you know, futility and stuff like that, you understand, or when you have to disobey. But it's a bit cool to basically have to do everything again. That game itself is very dark for being Mario. What else? There's a lot of bosses I can't think right now. Hades from Kid Icarus on 3DS. It's a very cool fight, but I don't think it's one of my top 10 because the way you fight him is a little, let's say, not too appealing. Oh, by the way, this commentary, this guy is called Mickey Master. He can use his book and copy your character. And he will send copycats of your character to fight with you. So just beat this guy as fast as possible because those copycats are freaking tanky and will totally ruin your day. Yeah, it's very hard to play this game because, you know, you have one hand to do the movement and the other hand to do the camera. It was a side effect of being unable to use the, you know, anything to move the camera around. But now that we have a Switch and we have two joysticks, I think we will maybe translate the game there. I really want them to try to make Kid Icarus into Switch. It will be a very cool game to play. Let's see, what other game? I cannot think about any final boss right now. Still thinking, what's my favorite boss ever? There has to be something. I don't know, I'm just forgetting at the moment everything about bosses on gaming. I don't know what it is. Just throw me games, probably I will have played them or heard about them. I am mostly Nintendo though, so... No, I don't think any Mario game will top final bosses. Even though one of the most fun bosses just because of the concepts have been from Paper Mario, both Super Rainbow Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Both of them has very fun final bosses ideas. Oh no, I haven't played... I don't have a PS4, so I haven't played that game, but I have heard a lot of good stuff about Spider-Man. Which is weird, because most of the games that are for, you know, licensed games and stuff like that, they don't usually do well because they are not too good and stuff like that. So when there is a licensed game that does well or is very fun, it's like the exception. The Batman games are another exception about their rule that every single licensed game is bad. Okay, I should put one less Magnesia. Magnesia, no. That word is making me very comfortable right now. Oh no, this is why people feel so bad when they have to read stuff on messages on Twitch. I started to understand. Okay, Mind Square and Mind Shield, because this guy doesn't allow you to attack him unless his shot blocks Mind Square. You have to basically lay traps for him. Time? I mean, one after the other, because you're most likely gonna die. Oh no, the first Sonic game is not very... it hasn't aged too well. For the time, it was very cool. It mostly just... It has like an identity crisis. Like, it wants to do something with speed, but then it goes into platforming, and it really doesn't like to stay too much into one genre, and it fails because of that. So that's why I recommend Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because that game is very consistent on what it tries to do. It's very fun. It doesn't have many BS moments, like Sonic 2 and Sonic 1, and it has save files. So even if you die, you don't have to restart from the first level. You can still try the same level over and over and get better. It has very fun special stages too. I would recommend also giving a try to Sonic Adventure 2 and 1, maybe, but they are very rough now. It's one of those games that you love when it comes out, and you like to try over and over and over and enjoy it a lot, but then over time, when you recommend it to new people, it's not the same. It's like you have this idea of this being the perfect game. Every single game I have played. I have easily over 100 games in my belt. It's a very hard game to finish because it has a lot of stuff to do. And the true final boss is locked behind a very hard side quest. Well, I don't know if I can call it a side quest, but it feels like a side quest. Okay, I will resume the video for people on YouTube when I level up this thing to max. Okay, so I am back in video. Basically, I farm Mega Flare minus square because there is something that I want to show, and it's the death of a whale. No, literally, this is gonna be the fastest you can farm medals in this game. It's just by going to Monstro with a Mega Flare. You press one button, and nothing died. Why? Everything should have been dead. Oh, whatever. Okay, so what's supposed to do is that everything will die phase 1, and then you get shot out of the whale, so you can fight Monstro itself. After that, I got a win. After that, I got a Wii, and the Wii, I guess I had a lot of games. I had Twilight Princess there. I had Mario games. I had Sonic. No, Generations. Generation was planned for the Wii, but it didn't ever came out. I had. What's this game called again? Sonic Colors. I had the Ace Attorney trilogy on Wii also. And that's the first time I played any Metroid. It was on the Wii. I played Super Metroid. No! I was too slow. Also, I didn't use the Mind Square when I should have. Okay, I can't show what you're supposed to do if you fail, I guess. When he uses his tail, he will activate all the mines, so he's basically killing himself with that. To fight everything in the arena, you have to use the command board, and you also have to use the racing track. So I will use the racing track here, and then switch to Aqua to complete the last of these things, and go into other stuff. Or not, I still have this thing to show. After the Wii I had the DSi, and the DSi also had a lot of games. I had New Super Mario Bros, I had Mario Kart DS, I had Pokemon games, a lot of Pokemon games. I did like the final boss of... how do you call this game again? Mystery Dungeon. But it's very quick to even finish, so it's a very hard boss if you don't know what you're doing. But if you throw a blind, he won't know what to do, and he will die quickly to your stuff. Let's see, what else? What else? Oh yeah, they were awesome. I do like them quite a lot, and it's not because I'm obliged to say that, but it's because it's one of the games that I put the most time into. I think I posted on Twitter my time. It was like 400 hours something. I played Black 1 and Black 2. Yeah, it's the one with Reshiram. So... Oh, I cancelled the event. It's one of the most fun, it had the best story, it has... everything was very interesting there. And also, seeing the Pokemon move, it was something revolutionary. I know it sounds very dumb, but they are severely badly balanced. I'm escaping right now. Yeah, you don't have any way to fight these guys fair, unless you want a lifetime. When it is basically on red, he is invincible. The other guy basically will combo you to death. So yeah, unless you are really trying to make a point, don't even fight this guy fair. There's no reason to. Kirby games are very fun. I played the first one on my 3DS. I played Kirby's Adventure on my 3DS. Triple Deluxe on my 3DS. a Squeak Squad on my DS. How was this one called again? The one that was on... Just die! You're taking way too long to kill. There you go. Boom. I wish we had this theme on Sora for our Smash. A lot of songs from this game and other games should have been Smash, and I don't know why they didn't put it. I mean, this game, all these games have such amazing music. They are just sleeping on a treasure trove of music. And yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 is fine and all, but it's not the best game in terms of music, not by a long shot. You really didn't finish a lot of games, did you? Every single game we are talking about right now, you should try it. Let's see, what other game? On the DS there's a lot of games that I really liked. But for the love of me, I cannot remember the names. Well, whatever. Oh, I leveled twice. So it's time to go into the races. I'm very good at this, I think. Just thinking, what other games I'm neglecting to even talk about? Oh, by the way, you can get a very quick start if you press, accelerate the moment Go appears in the screen. I thought it was like every single other racing game up to the moment, when you have to press and keep 2. Keep accelerate when 2 appears on the screen, so you can build a speed or something. Just throw more games to me. Like I said, I play so many games that I am bound to know them. Devil May Cry 3 also has a very cool final boss. I like it a lot too. I played that game as my first Devil May Cry game, so I don't know about other games. Hades final boss is kinda cool, but not much. God of War. Yeah, it's very cinematic, very cool, but in terms of the boss itself, it's... No, you don't. Yeah, Hades was a very good game. It was a treat. I didn't expect to enjoy that game as much as I did. The only problem is that I had this computer for maybe 2 months when I got the game, so I didn't know how to optimize the game to play with my Nvidia card. And it was kinda slow and kinda just dropping FPS here and there. So it was very difficult for me because, it's a rush-like, and rush-like are very freaking hard. The only weapon that I really could beat the game with was Excalibur. With the other weapons, I didn't even get close to the end. And if I did, I will die. Okay, Rumble Racing Part 2. Disney Drive. I'm gonna complete every single command board with Aqua, and I'm gonna show the Villain's Vendetta. That is the only other thing that I'm missing there, I think. Here. Come on. Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't played any of those games. I have also heard a lot of good stuff about Bloodborne, but, you know, since I don't have the game, then, well, I'm supposed to know. I am thinking about getting to Souls game, but I'm not sure about that. Resident Evil also has very cool games, but final bosses there are also always meh. They're like a set piece, not like a final boss per se. Yeah, I want to try them, but I did hear someone talk about... They said something on the lines of... Oh yeah, I think it was on Lingering Wheel. When I put the thing about Lingering Wheel, someone talked to me and they were like, I love this game, but I couldn't beat Lingering Wheel. So I don't know how I'm going to even try going to the Souls games or something like that. I was like, is everything going to be like that? Is everything going to be Lingering Wheel from now on if I go there? Yeah, I'm tempted too. And more than the hype is because the game seems very fun and very big. I like big games with giant maps and with a lot of stuff to do. That's why I like for example, Xenoblade Chronicles. That game, I started it on my 3DS and I couldn't put it down for 2 weeks till I got to the end. I didn't eat too much, I didn't shower every single day. I was a mess because I was so freaking obsessed with that game. Yeah, I think it depends on the people, because, for example, Bayonetta for me is very hard, but over time you get to master it. But I think Souls games is something more of a pattern-based game that you have to play very carefully, and maybe data bosses reward you for knowing the insides and out of the game. You know what I mean? He's gonna catch up. This fucking rubber banding, I hate it. I'm still thinking about my favorite boss ever. Let's see. What other games I'm neglected to even talk about? Yeah, I try to buy all my games when they are on sale, because otherwise I will just spend way too much money on this. I am very tempted to play the Neo The World Ends With You because it's a sale on Switch, but I'm scared that the game might not perform too well. And also, the issue that every single digital release on Nintendo consoles, they just go away and you don't have any way to access them. Which is sadly the reason that I was trying to get more often than not digital games, because I always had the ability to download them again. But now that the eShop is going down, the Wii Shop was going down, and you cannot get your titles again, it's a hard sell for me, because I did like the boxes and everything, and I don't get that anymore. But knowing that maybe one day I won't be able to access my games, because maybe the Switch will be like, oh, comprobating if you can play this game by going online. But there's no way to comprobate because the online Twitch eShop is going down. There were a lot of good titles on sale on the 3DS. And for like $1 or $2, Resident Evil Revelations is one of the games that I really, really love and I recommend people to play. Come on! You're not be late. Bye bye! I don't have a Wii U, but I didn't want to get one. Mostly to totally legitimately play some games. Resident Evil Revelations. It's a... You know, it's a title that came after Resident Evil 6, I think, in release date, not in chronological date. It was mostly going back to the more horror kind of roots. It had a very good mode called the raid mode, where you basically could go online and play missions with someone else, but I don't think many people is playing right now or these days. It was very fun. It had a lot of customization, and it was like an arcade kind of game. Yeah, but that game wasn't too much horror, and the Resident Evil series is not too much horror for me. I may be wrong because, you know, I think I am very resilient to horror now, but it's the cheesiness of the series that makes me not take it too seriously. It's like, you know, everything is okay, and then suddenly someone talks about a Jill sandwich or says some movie one-liner and everything just disappears. Every single part of the tension just comes from the zombies. Not being scared of the zombies, but more often than not trying to avoid them and not die. You get what I say? Ow. Stop mocking me, I'm going to go first. Yeah, go. If you're thinking about a game that's more horror than, you know, more horror, I think you could think about Outlast. Outlast is one of the most horror-based games that I've seen, and it's pretty brutal. What other games I was thinking about? I played so much on the 3DS, how come I cannot remember anything? Goodbye! Mutant Mods didn't have a final boss. Shovel Knight was very fun, but the final boss was kinda meh. I haven't played The Last of Us, and now I don't know if I should, because, you know, on the entire controversy of Last of Us 2, and basically half the internet loving it and half the other internet hating it. I don't know if it's worth it, but I should play maybe the first title, at least, because everyone has said good things about it. I haven't heard a single person say something bad about it. A single one. Alan Wake? No, I don't think I ever heard or seen that game. I have played Silent Hill 1 though. More than horror, well, every single game that I have played of horror doesn't evoke horror in me. Maybe Resident Evil did when I was a kid, but now it doesn't. I think the internet just gave me that much of a tough skin. Yeah, I guess you're right. But, well, I can't say because I haven't played it, so But from everything I've seen in the internet, it's just very polarizing, so I guess it's mostly hate it or love it. There is no in between. I'm very sure I'm neglecting so many games.
Bye-bye!
Let's see. Pokemon? No, I don't think Pokemon can have the best boss, even though it has been very fun, for example, to fight Red on... Oh no. That's Red Try. Oh, whatever, I can do this. How am I still ahead? That was such a freaking huge waste of time. Tell me about game series. Game series that you like in general. There must be something that I can't remember. Let's see, on 3DS, there's so many good games there. Well, Paper Mario Sticker Star is one of the most hated games. I couldn't be more indifferent about its existence. It didn't make me feel anything. And I played that game to completion 3 times, with every single achievement. Well, achievement quote unquote, there is some flags that you have to basically do something very repetitive. And I did it. And I beat every single boss without the think stickers too, which is one of the things that makes the bosses basically beatable. So yeah, there... Oh, come on. I do like Crash Team Racing as a racing game, but any other game? Difficult Racing. Final boss is freaking... It's freaking... anxiety inducing. Oh no, I haven't. I have heard a lot of good things about them too. The Golden Sun games. I do like DJ Octavio on the first Splatoon game. And I don't think I can consider this a final boss, but the song at the mood of Octo Expansion Final Battle was very cool. It just, you know, wasn't the thing that I was expecting. I wish it had a little more stuff to do. It felt like it was just basically go here and shoot here. But what is with Golden Sun? Golden Sun, how do you got this game again? Chrono Trigger is 2 games that I have here a lot of good stuff, but never played myself. Yeah, I also want to. I mean, it's like enticing. Like, something there must be so good that people just want to play it. And brag to everyone that they have played it. Level 19. Am I missing anything here? Oh, yeah, copycat creases. I think it's fine with this setup. I haven't beaten any Mega Man game except 2, the second one. But the final boss of Metroid 2, Samus Returns, is very cool. Sion is like 1 year old because she was created too, so I don't think she has an age. But physically speaking, I think she's like 15 and 14. Since she's based on both Sora and Kairi. Oh, spoilers. This series is made for Brian. No one ever has a happy resolution here. Yeah, their ages are... except Sora. Sora is stated somewhere to be 14, I think. Huh? Okay. My grandma used to throw a song. Sorry. It's very late here. I think this is the last thing I will do, and tomorrow I will end the game. And how old they appear to be. Let's see. It also depends, because sometimes you can... Some people that looks very young to me also looks very old. For example, Rain looks 20, but he's like 18. From Xenoblade, I mean. Some other people looks much younger than they should be. Okay, it's very late, so I have to go to sleep. Tomorrow I have to go to university and do a lot of stuff, so yeah, thank you for being here, and this is bye. Hope you both have a very good night. Hello, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Well, I am doing today the last things that I meant to do on this game. Starting with, you know, this small Armored Knight tunnel challenges here in the arena. So I forgot that this thing existed. Keepers of the Arena is basically Iron Imprisoner 3 and 4 together, but not at the same time. You will see soon enough. Or not. The thing is that they are not a fair challenge. Any of the Iron Prisoners are not meant to be tackled, wherever you wanna go. Like one-on-one, like the most of the arena, I think. But that's not the only issue. Oh no, I didn't come here. I'm such an idiot. I didn't come here with once more, so... or Liberator. I was doing this so I could die and I could farm points, so I could use a Stratosphere at the finishes more often and quicker. Again, really? Okay, I'm fine. But you wanna stop attacking. This is why you bring Mind Square or any spell to try to escape. Well, he attacks and let him do the hurting himself. There you go. This should be a killer, I think. Hopefully. No, I don't. It's not. He tanks so much damage. It's unreal. this should be killer. Yeah. So, goodbye. Wait! What? What? That could have killed me! And... yeah, at the end. Not feeling good. Yeah, I have the no name. No name? No. The Keyblade, the one with the clock and everything. I got it by, you know, beating Mysterious Figure but with Ben, and I also did with Aqua, so I'll call this Shield. This fight, Saitama. No, no, what? Why? No, 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 what? Stop! At least I have the validator drive with software I like the most, so it will not take too long. Time to fight the face this guy again. Don't like him. He leaves no openings. What am I supposed to do with him? Well, aside from just using shiz. The start of the fight, he immediately goes into second phase. Well, second phase won't put because it's the same phase for him, but it's the second phase of the Iron Imprisoner 3, so to speak. Ugh. So annoying. No, go away. Okay, there you go. Allow me to sheath you. Oh. Ugh, this game would need really to be patched out for this stupid audio issue. Really? Again? Oh, I forgot. This is like second phase, so he's gonna only do this for like most of the fight. Well, second phase. Like, all he does is just go around the arena, goes into this thing you cannot do anything about, and then spin. And up. Ow, 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 ow. Stop! Shot locks are like the only consistent thing you can use. Not even the mines are consistent in this fight. Well, shot locks are consistent to a degree. You can pull it off before he teleports. He will just cancel your shot lock. Yeah. So I am missing just one thing, and that's Villain's Vendetta, and then I can finally go into command board. No more Keepers Arena. No more Villain's Vendetta. I got there. We'll see, it's enough. Well, aside of lots of medals, I got Ultimate Weapon. The Keyblade applies all your stats, also makes it easier to land critical hits and deal higher damage when you do. It would be the best Keyblade if it wasn't because, well, there is more stuff to do here. So yeah, goodbye YouTube, I am off to suffer to command board.